This book will make you angry. This book is about how the French and the British literally drew lines in the sand to divide the Muslims. Mark Sykes and George Picot sat around a handkerchief and drew lines and started carving up the Muslim lands, saying that this is going to be for us, i.e. the French, this is going to be for us, i.e. the British. And why did they do this? Well, the British had an agenda. They wanted to make sure they had control of the Suez Canal, because most of commerce and trade would go through the shipping route. So they wanted the Suez Canal in Egypt and were worried that if the Muslims were not divided, the Egyptians might revolt and prevent their trade. They also found that there was oil in Mosul, which is in Iraq today, and said, we want Mosul. That's what George Lloyd, the Prime Minister of the UK, said. We want Mosul, we want that, and we also want basically Palestine, which then they ended up giving to the Zionists. And they said to the French, you guys take Syria, and so on and so forth. People are like, what on earth is going on with the Muslims in the Middle East? These guys actually divided and conquered for their financial benefit. And what we are seeing today in the lands of the Muslims is a consequence of them dividing us up to fill up their pockets. That was the only reason. The book will make you angry, and it will show you, brothers, number one, the importance of being united with your Muslim brothers and sisters. Of course, we can't unite upon falsehood, but unity is such an essential component of our religion. The second thing, brothers, is the importance of economic self-sufficiency, the importance of economic independence and economic power. Money, so that you don't have to be under the thumb of these guys, the way that unfortunately we had been for decades. May Allah bring back the glory days, and He will, inshallah.